Good morning, dear students. How are you all? Hope all you are doing good. Today we are going to learn more about EVS 1 lesson number 3, the earth and its living world. But first you have answer me some question. Where do we get water from? Yes, you are right. We will get water from river, pond, well, borewell, etc. Where do we lay the foundation of buildings? Exactly, on an open space. What need do we meet through breathing? Yes, you're right. It's oxygen. We need oxygen for breathing. From where does the earth get light and heat? It's one and only sun. The earth get light and heat from the sun. So we can say that resources we need get from land, water and from sun. On the surface of the earth, we find land on some places and water in others. As you know that our earth is surrounded by the atmosphere. Atmosphere means air where we breathe. Lithosphere means land. Hydrospheres means total amount of water on the earth. So we can say that lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere are the three spheres of the earth where living things present. There are living things live on land, in water and in the air. So we can say that biosphere means the part of the earth's surface and atmosphere in which plants and animals can live. The biosphere spreads in all the three spheres. As you can see in this picture, living organisms are there in all the three spheres. Yes or no? We all know that the sun is the main source of energy on the earth. The sun is the cause of many natural processes on the earth. So we can say that lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere are the three spheres of the earth. All these three are very important for the survival of the life on the earth. Today we will discuss only about the lithosphere. Now we will first talk about the ratio of the land and water on the earth. One third part means nearby 30% of the earth's surface is covered with lithosphere. Two-third part means nearby 70% of the earth's surface is covered with the hydrosphere. See, in this picture, we can easily see the ratio of the land and water. Now regarding lithosphere. The lithosphere means land. It consists of earth crust. The earth crust is hard. Earth's crust means outer covering or outer part of the earth. It is mainly made up of soil and rocks. Lithosphere can be seen in different forms such as grassy expanses, barren sand, fields with crops, forest, mountains, etc. Much of the earth's surface is occupied by water. The lithosphere extends under this water too. About one third of the earth's surface means nearby 30% of the earth's surface is covered with lithosphere. As I said earlier, a vast continuous stretch of land is called a continent. The land on the earth is divided into 7 continents. See all the 7 continents on the Earth's map? We can easily see that. The 7 continents name are as follows: Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Australia, etc. Asia is the largest continent and Australia the smallest one, as you can see on this world map. But students, be remember, the land is not even in all the places. The unevenness gives different shapes to the land in different places. They are called landforms. So, we can say landforms means natural formation found on the earth, like mountain, desert, valley, plain, plateau, coast, etc. So, here up till this part, we discuss about lithosphere. In our next video, we will learn more about the hydrosphere. Hope you all like this video. Thank you.